Hey everyone! Welcome back to Tiny Bookshop. I think, literally just started autumn. I think that's where we left off. I could be wrong. We might be a few days in, but I think my plan for this game as a whole is that I am going to play all of the seasons all the way through, and then, you know, if that's where the game ends, great. That's where we're gonna stop. If the game continues and it's like a never-ending sort of situation, that's where I'm probably gonna stop streaming it anyways. So I don't know how long that'll take. I think it's taken like maybe 3 streams to get through that first season. And so I think this is the 4th. We'll see how far we get. It'd be good if I could do a season every 2 streams or something like that. Hey Launchpad, how's it going? Yeah, so that's kind of where I'm sitting with this game. It's fun for me. I don't know, it's like super cozy and stuff, but it's not like the most entertaining. Let's look at this calendar, because okay, 1 week into autumn. That's like basically nothing. We did the ending of the orientation week. There's no big event today, however. It's the 7th. So anybody got a birthday today? I missed all... No, okay, we got autumn 10th. Autumn 1st, missed her already. Okay. So, fish market day, we gotta make sure we say happy birthday to Fern. He's at the flea market, but I think he goes to the fish markets too, so hopefully that works out. So we're good at the waterfront. We need to do cafe. We haven't been there a whole lot, so we might go back there. Mega Marché. Just seeing if there's anything. I mean, we could go back to the university too. Cell 15, Factor Classic. Okay, let's go to Cafe Liberty though, because I want to get more stamps there. So 29. We have no money. Oh, our drama books though. Yeah, this is fine. Whatever. Whatever happens, happens. We need more money. That's all it is. That's the thing with this game I'm struggling with right now is, like, it's not about the book recommendations, but it's about the available, like, the number of books that I can have out, and then that makes it so I can't sell as much and make as much money. Can't decide. Anything hot off the press. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. Wouldn't mind challenging myself to get a really long read. Really long read. I don't know if 282, I don't think that's a fresh read or a long read for him, but let me give it a try. Let's try The Fisherman. Okay, great. Perfect. That was a stretch. You could have totally said that wasn't for me, and I would have understood. Do I still need the music thing? I do. Great. Get in here and listen to these jams. Also, was that rain? Or was that me watering the plants? It seemed like it was falling off the awning though. It's just a sunny day, so I don't know why it looked like that. Oh, minus 12 from playing music. I didn't know it did that. Hi, Mara. Hi, Mafi.
Oh.
Have you listened to those new songs Klaus wrote?
Oh.
They're amazing, right? I couldn't believe that he worked on them in the secret for so long. That boy is so bloody talented, he just needs more confidence, huh? Anyway, I also brought some song drafts today. Just some scribbles I had in my travel diary, you know? And we got right to improvising some great stuff. I love when we just get in the flow like that. I feel bloody good about myself after that. All I need is a little read from you now. Then nothing can get my way this week. Okay, I hope I give you the right stuff. This isn't you though. Make me feel, make me think, give me something poetic. However, usually I find advice books a bit dull. The Essential Roomie is one of my all-time favorites. Something poetic, but not advice. Okay, Wuthering Heights I guess could be, but also Othello. The heroic black general Othello soon finds himself in the middle of intrigue and betrayal after one fateful promotion, the start of a brutal tragedy about someone who loved not wisely but too well. Where's the poetry? It's Shakespeare. The whole thing is poetry, my dude. Okay. Fine. Okay. First flop of the day, many more to come. Hi, Tilda. I can't believe this mega savings rubbish. It's such a shame. That mega court can only afford to drive down prices so much because they underpay their workers. Well, their tax evasion might have something to do with it too, of course. Meanwhile, our local shops can't keep up with the low prices and one-stop shopping. So they're closing left, right, and center. Don't even get me started on the environmental impact of these people. I have to mind my blood pressure. In any case, I recommend you shop at our local markets instead. Their products last much longer anyway. Oh my god. I'm having a stroke. It's fine. I'd love to read something to do with real life. Also, I have to get out of the house. Give me a travel book. I couldn't find anything in the library. With real life. Okay, Notes to See from a Small Island. I think that would work. The Bookshop book. Jen Campbell. Hiking trails, no. Stones, architecture. Cook as you are. It says real life. But that's like... I don't think that counts. Let's do this one. Perfect. Wanderlust. That's a nice word. Okay. Here you are. I have something prepared for you. Miriam. I feel like I don't talk to her at all. Since it seems your business is doing well enough, I think it's time to welcome you into our circle. You see, I am the chairwoman of Buxtonbury's local association of business leadership and administration. We support each other in all small business matters, and Tilda and I agreed that you'd be a good fit. However, before I can officially admit you, I must be sure that you can adhere to our standards. The pillars of business that uphold our association are not to be trifled with. Some of them have been in place since 1798, but we'll see if you can master them. Next time you come by the Liberty, we'll begin our little business course. I'll see you then. Bye. Okay. A bit of a historic geek. Also enjoy a good classic from time to time. Okay. Could be either or, though. Right, like, was any of this, more like the historical stuff? I mean, okay, but like in the middle, between history and classic. I'm gonna try this one as well. Okay. Okay, but you wanted something accurate too. That's fine. That's fine. You're also stuck on your research. I passed my last exam. I heard the nonfiction here is good, and I love all kinds of different books about travel. Okay, nonfiction book about travel. So this one might be fine. The Stones of Venice. Architecture in Britain. Okay. which I don't know how many people our little cart can hold. Plenty of people to listen to the jams. I think we're closing up soon. Everyone's leaving, and I don't think it's because of the music. Yeah, there it is, the little chime. I'm gonna look around one more time for any garbage to give us money. I feel like we didn't do that many recommendations that day. Some days it's like a lot, but the drama collection, that's what I need. I need that. Like now. I don't really need more kids' books, or travel's getting a little low, but not too bad. Danger! Yeah. Okay, hold on. Before we do that, where should we go next? Today is a mega sales day, so I guess we should probably do that. Do we have any stamps? Here, no. Okay, so we'll do the supermarket. We don't have any expectations for selling certain things. So, I will put the candle in the windowsill, just for fun. I just want another bookshelf, that's all. Is that too much to ask for? Like, I haven't seen anybody sell anything, except for Tilda when she sold that box, but I want like a full-blown shelf. -3 recommendations. Oh, that's probably why it didn't seem like so much. People just knew what to do. Oh, it's raining. -10. Oh, what do I do? We just had our monthly meeting with Cassie, our manager. She wants to implement one of those employee of the month bonuses, which sucks because now we're all going to be ranked on our performance, and I don't like being constantly observed while I'm trying to do my job. But I could really use the money. We need better recording equipment and mics for the band if we ever want to make it. And I'd feel like such a sellout, though. How can I play their games without betraying my fellow comrades? What do you reckon I should do? Sell out. Sell out! Huh? Really? Sell every book in your full shop. Fill your shelves and sell everything at the supermarket. I didn't expect that from you, but I suppose it's true. It's not like I'm actually selling my soul or anything. I do a good job after all. Why not take some more Megacorp's money for it? Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sell all the books, but we'll try. Oh, good thing you're here. Quick, come on over. I have something to show you. A murder. See, someone must have taken matters into their own hands and... Oh, deflated the mascot. Oh my god. Fern, you can't just say that. You know what that means, right? My first investigative article about crime. Would you help me out a bit? I could use a hand keeping track of all the clues. The case of the hideous mascot? For starters, we should put everything up on a board so we can work out any connections. I quickly procured one for us at the supermarket. Oh my god. We can't let this story slip through our fingers. So I made a case file for all the facts we have so far. Here's a copy for you. There you go. You've been deputized as assistant investigative reporter. That title doesn't really hold any legal value since I sort of made it up. So here's the rundown. Sometime last evening, someone came by and stabbed the mascot, but we have to find the murder weapon. However, this offense doesn't strike me as premeditated, but rather enacted in the heat of the moment. So if my hunch is correct, it should be around here somewhere. Oh, could you talk to someone at the Marché about their CCTV footage? Thanks, partner. Come back whenever you find new clues. I'll be waiting here to keep an eye on the crime scene. This is a mystery game? While you want to investigate the case, make sure to keep it in the investigation board in your bookshop. Okay, well, let me clink around a little bit, see if there's anything that pops up. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, you got some. I don't see any clues, though. Can I, what do you guys say? Oh, it's the same stuff. Cool. I can try talking to someone. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. If there's animals, that's a plus. I prefer to read uncomplicated books, and I usually prefer factual books. Uncomplicated. If there's animals, it's a plus. Okay. That might be fun. And it's uncomplicated because it's a kid's book. Yes. Oh, yes. Please buy, like, maybe 38 more books. Hello? Oh, what's with that clue board? Are you a real detective now? Yes. I'm not sure I believe you. No detective has that many books. So you're saying someone destroyed the Mega Marché mascot? And you're finding out who did it? Cool. Yeah. Oh no. Oh my god, we might actually sell quite a bit of books. Hi, hello, something from the series would be nice. I wouldn't mind if something with a detective. I know you said thriller, but that immediately came to mind. That was easy. Yes, Klaus, thank you. Oh, you need some inspiration. Hi there, I want some cold hard facts. And I need some poetry in my life. Okay. We got grammar. Fairy tales. The poetry of architecture. I don't know anything about that. There we go. Oh my gosh. This is the day for recommendations. This is great. I love being a sellout. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. If there's animals, the longer the book, the better. Is this a wolf? I don't think it's actually that long of a book, though. Helene. So I wish, small detail, but I wish this game, the books, when they look thick, I wish they were thick. Because why is this book 487 pages while this one is 73? That would be so helpful. Okay. Goodnight Gorilla. Oh, that's 34. I'm gonna see. I don't know if this actually, I can't tell if this is actually a wolf. Let's try it. Okay, sorry, you wanted cute animals? I don't know. I don't know anything about cute animals. Okay, only 5 more. I think we can do just 5 more, please. 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 Ah, that was so close. Oh man. Okay. Dang it. Fine. Okay. Oh. Let's do these. And these. And this. Yes. Yes. Okay. It is not a day in particular. Let's go to university to try to do some of this. I know you're gonna want another recommendation, but I like that we just get books off the floor. What do you have today? Anything of literary value? Typically I go for character-driven novels. If there are less than 200 pages, that's a plus for me. Character-driven. Less than 200. Whoa! Oh, I knew that's a big I just didn't realize there's that many. Let's just do Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. Oh, short and sweet. Sure. I disagree, but like, yeah. Well, you are more knowledgeable than I thought. I will add Romeo and Juliet to my research list. You're a professor, and we're adding Romeo and Juliet to the research list? I feel like we should know already. We should know that one. And I'll return tomorrow for the next title. Good day. Alright, that's nice. We did that, we got little sparkles. Any clues here? On this spooky little church? Okay, let's get the coffee a-brewing. We'll water the plants even though it's raining and they will be fine. What does this do? Oh, it's gone. Huh, it feels a little strange to come back here after such big changes. All of a sudden, Tilda's shop is closed and empty, and I missed that whole transition period, so now it's just gone. I don't know, I feel bad I couldn't be there for Tilda and help her pack up. You should know, the bookshop was a really special place. I spent almost every day of the summer vacation at Tilda's when I was a kid. Always looking for the fantasy books that would take me far away. It was my refuge whenever Dad and Nan were fighting again. And when we drive back home to Ryeport at the end of the holidays, Tilda would always give me another book for the road that she'd pick out just for me. I'm so glad she's in mine and Nan's lives, and I hope she enjoys her well-earned retirement. By the way, good on you for carrying on the book business from Tilde. Mind if I have a look at your selection? I need a fact book because I want to acquire knowledge. I detest pop science. I'm a fan of books like Feminist, Queer, Crip. I'm on a deadline. Okay. Just a fact book, right? Short history of nearly everything. Heinemann math? Upgrading or repairing PCs, of course. Ooh. I feel like this one might be cool because it's like not pop science. I know that was easy difficulty, so it might have been fine with anything, but I don't know, sometimes. only 7 more assigned readings, so I think that should be fine. It's like a fact thing, I think. I need another read already. I will rage if none of the characters kiss, and I typically go for character-driven novels. I don't know if people kiss in that one. I don't know about that one either. Ooh. I don't know if people kiss and babble. I should know. I don't. Beloved is not a romance. Love. Okay. I hope they get together. Please read and then still be happy, because I couldn't tell you about the kiss part. I have no idea. Okay. Come on in. The water is fine. I don't know. Let me just play that, I guess. I don't know if you need to... show their poster. It's not about the music, it's about the poster. And I just took it down, so... Whoops. Alright, I think that was the last... Yeah. I like that the small detail about the sun setting earlier is happening in this book, because I just realized. Dramatic assortment. Vanilla. That's cool. That's cool. Let's also do this. Okay, waterfront fish market. What day is it? Okay, it's 10. It's 10. That's his birthday. Yes. I hope you're at the fish market. I think you kind of go everywhere, so I don't know where to kind of go. And we need to do more maritime. Oh, garbage.
Oh.
Have a look. Ooh.
Dumb bees!
Hey, Connor. Thanks for the dumb bees. I should move the alerts, because now I'm in that corner. My bad. I just didn't want to cover up too much stuff in this game. Ooh, but that's a shelf. Oh. Okay. I will keep that noted, my man. Us old folk, we won't... Yeah. Good morning. Do you have a minute for a chat? Do you remember how I told you about my hip arthritis? Well, I think it's become necessary for me to take a step back. The pain's been keeping me from sleeping properly, and I can hardly put my shoes on in the morning. And you know how much I rely on my little walks and chats around town. Meeting people every day is what keeps me going. I've tried the mobility aids my doctor recommended, but none of them were right for me. I'm exhausted these days. So I've decided to have a hip replacement surgery. It's not too risky, and I just want to be able to live my life. Of course I'm nervous, and Miriam's been fussing about me since I told her. But I think it's for the best, and I just wanted to let you know that I will be unavailable soon. Thank you for lending me your ear. Now let me get a book for a distraction. Okay. Oh, I should get the coffee going. Water the plants. Woohoo! Unmasking autism. Alright, Tilda, what you need? Anything I haven't read yet? I'm looking for books by women. Give me one of those good old classics. Jane Austen. Toni Morrison. So we got a couple of choices. I don't know anything about Emma, so I might throw that at you, because if someone asks for, like, intricate details, I don't know. So let's try this one. Can't go wrong. I don't know anything about it. Whoa, we are really boosted. Ahoy, I need a rescue. What's on the scuttlebutt? I'm intended on reading a play, and I like books that basically rip my heart out. Well, we don't have a play there. Sailor Moon is not a play. Ooh. I don't think that'll rip your heart out, though. I don't know. Oh wait, it is a play. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, cool. Cool. I'm glad that worked. Oh my gosh. There's so many people. A book about nature, interested in fact books. Okay, nature. Kitchen rules. Are dinosaurs considered nature in a way? Okay, great, fantastic. I'm sure they talk about plants in there at some point. It's your birthday. All right, I'll be on my way. Wait, happy birthday! I didn't think anyone would remember. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, that was easy. I wonder if he'll buy like a lot more books or something. I need another read already. I prefer books from this century. However, I easily get nightmares, so no horror stories for me. Okay. Books from this century. What? This epic manhwa series brings a whole new twist. Oh. What? I'm gonna look this book up. Let's try it. I don't know. Yeah. Great. Very up to date. Yes. 2020. Oh, I completed some... Oh. Hey, your shop. It's painted black. That looks so metal. Oh, so you're investigating that whole mascot thing too, huh? If you ask me, someone really didn't like that new mascot. But honestly, can you blame them? Right, you're probably wondering about the CCTV footage. Yeah, Cassie's been getting on my case about that. Well, looks like someone must have deleted it. Don't know how that happened. Oh. Honestly, I'm surprised that thing worked in the first place. Also, our bookshop is green, not black. I was actually confused when you said that, because I'm pretty sure I didn't paint it black. I did once to see how it looked, and I don't think it looked good. I don't know, the paints in this game don't always, like, translate well to being actually painted. We did pretty good. We almost sold that stuff, too. essential reads. Folding chair. I want the dog bed. Ideal for mobile homes. I do want all of the seasonal items though. Oops. Alright, no events today. Scary recommendations. Yeah, we could do that. The flea market, the lighthouse, plays. We need to do that too. That would be a lot easier, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. And then university. We're almost done with that too. So maybe we'll do university next. We need travel, but not enough to really worry about it. Okay. Oh, I guess our roof is painted black. That must be what he was talking about. Okay, you... let's see. Can I check it off? One star difficulty. So, Knights, Romans, Vikings. I want to see some history. And if there's less than 200 pages, usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. So, we're going to start with the less than 200. I don't know about that one. Slaughterhouse 5, I don't think so. Irish writer, Victorian society, Howl and other poems. Canterville Ghost. Oh no. Oh. I don't know. I'm gonna try this one. Thank goodness. Well, you are more knowledgeable than I thought. I will add the importance of being earnest to my research list. I have to admit I'm impressed. No one's ever matched my literary expertise before. Now, I think you should have this. The Bust of St. Bookston. That's cool. We should bring this to Harper. Maybe she'll know more. And don't lose it. Bookston might yet reveal a secret to you. Now please leave me alone. I have research to do. Oh, we did it. Now we just gotta recommend, or not recommend, but we have to help people find readings, which they should be able to do on their own. Put the statue of Bookston in the chair. That's cute. I need to read Dracula. I have it right here. It's red leather bound with black sprayed pages. It's a really neat copy, but I have not read it yet. Yes, we did it. Hi there, give me a book that asks deep questions about human nature. However, I'm not interested in history. Usually not interested. Okay. But that doesn't mean... Yeah. It's one of those books. If you haven't read Wuthering Heights, I really do like it, but you can't go in expecting it to be a good time. It's like a book where people are awful and you're supposed to hate them, and you're not supposed to have fun. It's like cool to see what happens, but it's not like reading a fantasy book or anything like that. Hey, can you believe we still haven't heard back about any potential concert venues? I mean, it's on the city council to pay better attention to the culture scene in town, isn't it? So why should we have to do all the work ourselves? Of course, some of the council members simply don't like the look of our band. But this isn't just for us, right? I heard there's some teens at the lighthouse who'd love to put on a theater performance. Well, we'll see. Seems like someone might need a little push. Yeah. Wow, I have no idea how you managed to scrounge up so much academic literature around here. We did it.
Yay!
Well, however you did it, you've helped out the first years tremendously. The groups I've seen around today seem a lot more confident and relaxed already. But I doubt you have any of the molecular genetics textbooks I need. Or do you? No, I don't. I do not. I only read novels written in prose. I only read serious, sophisticated literature. Do you have anything like To Kill a Mockingbird? Oh. Do I still have Beloved? Is that, that might have been down here or something. Patriarchy. I mean, it's not the same as racism. It's still probably sophisticated, though. No! Virginia Woolf is literary fiction. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's help you too. You've got another book for me, looking for a coming-of-age book, and I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time, but I easily get nightmares, so no horror stories for me. Okay. I mean, this is literally the oddest of romance plots that I can think of. So... makes me feel all nostalgic. It hopefully doesn't. Oh my god. I think this was a weird plot. I don't think it was good. I read the book, I watched the movie. I would not read it again. I think it's a one and done for me. I don't know. I don't know if I would even recommend it, honestly. I took a LGBTQ literature class in undergrad, and so we had a lot of readings where, you know, those were the central themes, and so Call Me By Your Name was one of those. And I think for me it was the age gap that I didn't like. I was like, okay, it's fine that, you know, obviously those relationships, I don't know. It was just like, he's a teenager and the guy's an older man, and I don't think that was cool, and I don't know. Moving away sale. Oh, another lantern! Yes. I need to make things spooky. Whoops. What do you do? that's just customer count. Okay, you're spooky. I'm gonna undo that. Undo that. That's fine. I'll hang the garlic out. We'll hang the spider web out, the candle, the pumpkin, the new pumpkin. I'll put him in the corner. What else is spooky? Spooky, spooky, spooky. You, but you can be in this window. Spooky baby. Yeah. Okay, so the deal is I am supposed to show the pioneers some scary stories. I told Amaya that there's a vampire out there in the forest and she didn't even blink, and she's only 7. So I need something scarier this time, okay? I quite like scary stuff, and I can always go for a comic. If tomorrow comes. Okay, none of those seem like mangas, but these things can also be scary, I guess. But I don't think that's the case. Okay. A thrilling story. Mature reading. I don't know if I should give you guys things like that, but we'll see. We will see. What else was there that I was thinking of? It doesn't say. Okay, well, let's try this one. Quite unsettling, but I like it. Okay, because I didn't want, like, you'd be like, oh, I'm a kid, don't give me, like, The Shining, oh my god. Yo, tonight's campfire is gonna be spooktacular. Nasty. Nasty stuff. Oh, I didn't know there were, like, all that stuff up there, too. Oh, downhill on the drama, why? Oh, from nightmares? Oh my god. I didn't know that nightmares did that. Can't, oh, okay. Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff every time. And what if you miss one really great adventure because you don't go? Or treasure. Oh, sorry. Alright, what do you need? Anything hot off the press. It needs to be science fiction, and I'm not afraid of tragedy. You like The Stand. Protagonist. Okay, that could be... It's not super hot off the press, though. Star Wars meets Game of Thrones. Don't do that. I think that's pretty... Yeah. Yeah. Speculative fiction. I don't know. I don't think I needed plants. I probably could have taken this away. I get to pick a book. I want to read a horror story. I'm a bit of a YA fan. You like A House with a Clock in the Walls. Heartwarming, no. Prince Caspian, you like that one. This is thrilling. It's not... I don't know if it's horror, though. I don't know. No. Sometimes the game says thriller equals horror, sometimes not, so. I don't mind with a bit of a fright, mythology, folklore. Okay. I think this is all gonna be flops. I'm gonna do Prince Caspian, but it's not frightful at all. Okay, sure. Whatever works. Let's put the dog. Good boy, Behemoth. Good boy. Aww. Oh, Harper. Oh, it's just you. I like that. Okay, we didn't make as much money as we normally do, but that's okay. Okay, today is the flea market. So we got like quite a bit of time until Alex is done, I think. Let me see. We're about halfway through autumn. We're plenty good on books. Although I might buy cute fiddle pig. Buy this just because whenever it's like 5 cents or free or whatever, I always feel inclined that I need to just to do it. Flea market. We need to buy 7 things. That's all we need to do. So let's do that. Please, someone have... Oh, I like your little stand. I think I said that last time I saw you too. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a bookshelf. Just a bookshelf, not a newspaper rack. Although, newspaper sale chance. I did not know that we could do newspaper sales, so I might have to think about that. But that's too much money for now. What about you? Ooh, tune, tarnished copper, liminal green. Let's do liminal green. That'll count as something that I purchased. I see you purchased like one more thing though. An antique vinyl player. Not too bad, not too bad. Girly things. May I interest you in my wares? Gothic horror! Crimson candelabra. Okay. I mean, if I don't have enough money, I will just do more paint.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I like the ferns though too. I like all the plants. I just don't have enough space for all the plants that I want. Like, can I make a bookshop semi? Alright, we'll stick with this for now. Okay, you can't decide. Looking for another sci-fi. Okay. see. What might be... Parallel world. Oh, right! Physics professor Jason is abducted and finds himself in a parallel world. Oh, I need to read this. I watched, like, the first episode of the show, though. Night shift. No. Let's try this one. That's... Yeah. That is on my TBR. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I found some really cool hats. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some earrings from Mom. Oh, sorry. I hope I didn't interrupt your investigation. Did you find who did it yet? No. No, I'll be back to the Mega Marché on Monday. Okay, well, now, you guys chill. I'm gonna buy some cheap paint. Pricey, how dare they? I like the Dune color too. Cool. So that will complete the treasure hunt. So I don't know if that means that I'm gonna be talked to get another stamp. But hopefully. You know what? The weirdest thing just happened to me. This group of teens just came up to me and asked me if I was the guy from Siren's Libri. That means they know who we are. They said they saw our poster at your shop and listened to our demo tape. What an incredible feeling. Thanks for helping us spread the word, mate. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, they even asked if we had any concerts coming up soon. I really hope we can find a venue to play soon before they lose interest. Got any news on that front? A few of the kids at the supermarket have been talking about wanting to join a new theater troupe. Do you reckon you could check by the lighthouse? I think that's where they usually meet. Well, anyway, even without a stage, we should start practicing our set. Let me get another book, and then I'll head out to meet with the band. Okay, what do you need help with? Give me one of your niche hidden gems. Okay, you want a fact book. You liked the book about grammar. Okay. Jean du Buffet. That sure is niche. I'll try it. Get it out of here. Thank you. I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I already finished the last one. You know, I've got a lot of spare time in my hands, so... Something magical. From female authors. Mary Shelley. Isn't she the one who did Frankenstein? I don't know if I'm gonna have what she wants. Well... Hold on, I can try a kid's book, actually. Astrid is probably a female author. Louisa May Alcott. Let's try... Which one? This one. Let's try this one. Sorry. I don't know. Look, I know I said I take anything, but I don't think the adventures of Pippi Longstocking interest me to help enough with the boredom. Sorry, I'm really grateful for your efforts, though. Damn. Historical settings. Decoration of houses is my all-time favorite. Well, we've got this one. We've got Rambles. We've got Rambles. Let's try Rambles. Fantastic. Fantastic. Lovely. If I end the day with like 125, I'm not going to. If I end the day with 125, I'm gonna buy that newspaper thing. Yeah, like this is the last person coming in. It's not gonna happen. Not today. Why did I even make the trip? Oh, heartbroken. Oh. Well, you were the last one to walk in. Unfortunately, sometimes that happens. Okay. I think I'm good on books. I don't feel like I need to buy these with our current stock. Today, we're not really worried about that. You need to find a stage. There's probably a stage near the lighthouse. Recommend plays at the lighthouse. Okay. Pumpkin! Oh, puppy's laying in the pumpkin patch. I love that it's raining in this game. At this time of year. It's good stuff. It's really raining. I have to like, oh my god. Can't go wrong with a play, yes. That is what you want. Do you have anything like Othello? Graphic novels, comics, cool. So we have a lot of options, but you're gonna get a play. The Raven, Henry V is Shakespeare. Hamlet. Let's do Hamlet, because I feel like that's better. How very theatrical or whatever. If it was raining like this, I would not be going to a mobile bookshop, but good on you guys. So, my absolute favorite holiday is coming up, and I have to warn you, if you don't want to hear about it, I don't think we can be friends. Same. Just kidding, but I really can't wait for Fall Fear Fest, and it's coming up at the end of the month. If you haven't guessed, I'm a fan of the aesthetic, and it's cool to see how creative people get with their creepy decorations. I'm extra excited because my friends and I joined the Fear Fest committee this year, so we'll be the judges of everyone else's taste. You're gonna need to step up your game if you want to win Best Decorated. Come to the Lighthouse before the 28th for feedback on your decor. The committee meets there every day. Okay. Next time I see you, your shop better be in tip-top shape to ward off evil spirits. Bye. Okay, we just need one more person to want a recommendation so I can give them a play. Okay, so, like, I want a play that isn't stuffy, with some humor in it. Okay. A play that isn't stuffy. What do you mean by that? with humor. Oh boy. Let's try it. Oh, great. Fantastic. You won't believe it. I've seen at least 3 different people reading Julius Caesar recently, and everyone knows that Shakespeare is kind of my thing, so naturally I went up to them to give them some pointers. Who knew there were people in Buxtonbury beside me interested in theater? I'll definitely have to stage a performance of Julius Caesar now. That's a cute stick. I like it. With a few more people, we'll have enough for a small cast. Of course, I will have to take the titular role. As the play's director, it makes sense for me to have a fewer scenes, and who else could pull off Caesar? I'll go and edit the script right now. And how about you come back tomorrow? I might have a part for you too. Okay, we did it. I need a horror book right now. And violence is optional, but appreciated. You couldn't find anything? Well... here you go. It's Stephen King, of course. I don't know how you didn't see that, girly pop. I thought, whoa, hey, who are you guys? You just kind of popped up there. I mean, it's cute. I wish there were fantasy books left. I know, I'm kind of being sold out though. I need another bookshelf, I'm telling you. I ordered the 56 pumpkins, 23 skeletons, 14 spiders. What else? Oh, don't forget. We need 300 candles. Oh my god. We made some good money today. I'm happy with that. 108 coins today. Could be more, but we only have 17 books left. I could use some more gravel books. As much as I want this plant, I want the dog bed more. Yeah. So, we'll save up for that. Mega Marché is the thing. I need to sell every book. So, I'm worried about that. But we've got pluses on everything. Let's find some more clues. What do you have to say? What? The CCTV footage has been wiped? Peculiar. Who would have access to that? That's a great question. Let's see. Anything here? Anything else I can look at? You better hurry. I'd like to start a new series. Mystery would be good. Is that a series? Do I have any more? No. Would this count? Yeah. I was, cause you took a nap and you had the weirdest dream. How many Supermans were in your dream? Please, buy more books. Gotta get some inspo. I'm looking for something to do. A new hobby. 21st century. Do I remember the Kim Possible film? I know that they had one. I think so. But it's been like 20 years since I would have seen it. Yeah, I was 5 years old when that came out, so I maybe, probably, but I honestly, I don't remember what was the movie and what was the show. Imagine the movie as an early 2010s live action. I think the scariest part about that dream would be the mole rat, because that means it probably had to be a real naked mole rat, and I hate naked animals. Gotta get some inspo. I'm looking for something to do. New hobby, new hobby, new hobby. Fungi. Do you like mushrooms? Bridges? Do you like cooking? Yes. One money per sale. Thanks, Miriam. I see you're selling very well. A very smart decision. I had to come by and fulfill an errand, but it's a shame. Back in the day, I could get all the Liberty supplies from local vendors. But anyway, I see your sales are doing very well. One of these days, you might even sell out. If you want to know my advice, I recommend taking less books with you. And I don't mean leaving empty space. But a shelf with smaller capacity will create artificial scarcity, and you'll see it empty out in no time. Oh. I mean, that's smart, but like what, you want me to get rid of my crate? Would that make it less books to sell? I could do that. That would be smart. I'm a fan of world-renowned detectives. I'm a huge crime story fan. Crime. Got Fire and Blood? Detective. Oh. Let's try that. I didn't know I had another classic thrown up there. I don't know if this is gonna be it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell out here either. No, they're leaving. I had too many fantasy. Okay. Ah, we got another cruise ship. That sucks. Easy. Easiest purchase ever. Can Can I just put it right underneath the dog? Oh, no, dog. There we go. Yeah. Oh, nice. What should I try to know? Castle Ruins is scary recommendations. We need to meet Harper to tell her about our great finds. Nothing at Cafe Liberty. Nothing at the waterfront. Although, the cruise ship will give us more customers. So we probably need to do that. I'm not gonna worry about selling out here. Yep, unfortunate. Cruise ship is back. Am I tasked with trying to scare it away again? I'm okay with that. Here we go again with that blasted thing. Yeah, I'm really gonna use it to my advantage though this time, unfortunately. So how'd you like the fish market? It was grand having you there, but now I suppose it's time to fully initiate us into our circle. Let me teach you how to fish. Just kidding, there's no fishing for amateurs here in Buxtonbury. It'll be better if you just keep to the book trade, kiddo. Oh, got some trash. It's been a while since we've been here. Alright, I need something kid-friendly and educational. 24 pages of Newtonian physics for babies. That will be my serious recommendation if... I mean, I could do the dinosaurs. But I'm gonna give you this 24-page, probably hardcover book for Newtonian for babies. Thank you. Please, you can take other books too, but that'll be golden. What's this? Oh, Taurus, okay. New personal best. I only want nonfiction. Niche books aren't usually my cup of tea. Do I have anything like Persepolis? But you like fact. Well, sorry. Persepolis was fact, but I don't think it was considered a fact book. But we have a memoir, which I think Persepolis is considered a memoir. So yes, we can do that. We are bridges. Yes. There you go. Wonderful. Can't decide. Can't live without sci-fi. Sci-fi? The book is technically 5th in the series, 1st in the chronology. Well, here you go. That's it. It's sci-fi. It literally said sci-fi, so that's what you wanted. What a week, please. I need another whodunit. With a detective afraid of most animals. Okay, so not that one. Oh, it is. It is a series. Okay, good to know. mean, maybe. Let's see if there is... a detective book here? No, not really. Let's try it. Yes. Okay. I didn't know. It's kind of like, it's not a detective book, but there's like a mystery aspect to it, so. Oh, well, hello there, you handsome pup. What a sweet dog. And hello to you too. Good to see you again. But tell me, how are you faring today? I see that the shop is doing well. I like your selection. I see you're still asking after what happened to that mascot. Well, I wish I could help, but you know I never go to that bloody place if I can help it. Okay, so it wasn't you. I think it was Klaus, because he works there, and he probably sees it too often. That's my guess. Okay. Easy day, easy day. Okay. Oh, wait. Pack it up. No events, like, on the top. Oh. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anybody's birthday. Autumn. Nah, we're good. We're almost done. We got a week and a half left. Grimdark. Maybe that. Fairy lights. Oh, to all. Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. Put them up. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, can we paint too? Actually, because I forgot that I... Well. Oh, I can change the color of the awning. Oh. Chances are we'll need to finish out autumn next time. Our little thing is looking so cute. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'm looking for a crime novel. Also, I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places. Don't want animals in my book. Crime and travel. No animals, so not Pet Cemetery. Okay, yeah, because Gone Girl, I mean, like, it's not like a lot of travel, but she does go somewhere. So that might count. Alright guys, get in here, buy this fantasy. You want fantasy, I can tell by what you're wearing. It's just because it's purple. Whoa!
Oh.
Hey, hat. Hiya, how are you today?
Wow.
I'm doing pretty well myself, enjoying the fresh air.
Mhm.
By the way, how's your investigation with Fern going?
Mhm.
I can't help but find it all rather funny. That mascot looks so silly after being deflated. That's interesting for you to say, Anne. Interesting stuff. Alright, come on, 2 more books. Someone, please, want a fantasy. I want some cold hard facts. Okay. No biographies. Here you go. You're so welcome. And you want a book, a fantasy book from this century. Do we have? We do. So Shatter Me or Percy Jackson. Ooh. Where one girl's touch is lethal. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I'm gonna have, sometimes I just need to have my Goodreads app open. So, Shatter Me. It's a series, apparently. One more fantasy book, please. Please, put it on the pile. Okay. You're getting a fantasy book. Something romantic. Damn. Okay, maybe not. You want something romantic, no animals. Sisters, no. Canterbury Tales. Hello. Hey, caramba. I love the kids stuff. No. So, can people kiss in War of the Worlds? Please? Okay. Romance, tragedy, killed someone, love. Now please buy a fantasy. 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 You love Dan Brown, don't we all? Pick up another one. Great, perfect. Matilda, yeah, great, good. I'm sure it's a great book. Oh, God, no. I just need one more. Oh, during the summer holiday. Well, we kind of missed that, but... People just don't like fantasy here. Free books. Great, thanks. 10. Birdhouse. Yay. Fantasy at the beach. Basically the same day. Just with a little bit more of a higher chance. Oh, look at all those things. I forget I can collect the seashells too. What a week. I'm looking for something to do, you know, a new hobby. I also want some cold hard facts. You like catching carps. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Let's just try the physics one. I don't know. As soon as I clicked it, I was like, I don't think that's obvious. It's been a while. Today it's been pretty good on the Rex, but we all have a little bit of a... We all flop sometimes. It's alright. If you were on the beach, would you rather read fantasy or crime? I'd rather read crime, but you want fantasy. Anything like A Wrinkle in Time. Probably. Never-ending Story. Could argue that's A Wrinkle in Time. It's a tough galaxy out there, but someone's gotta live in it, and it might as well be you. Cute. Do you have... A Handmaid's Tale is considered fantasy. I thought that might fall into the drama category. Alright, let's do this one. You didn't ask about prequels or sequels. You said A Wrinkle in Time. I disagree. I think that one should have worked. Hiya, how are you today? I'm doing pretty well myself, enjoying the fresh air. Didn't you just say yes? Can't wait for the next flea market. It was so much fun to help out the Horticulture Society last time. Will the bookshop be there again? It seems like people are really interested. Come on, you should go. Let's hang out there. I do, every week. Why? It's on Saturday. I did it. Thanks, girl. Thanks for buying. Finally. That's it. Now Harper needs to come on by. Something straight from the stage. Could get into a romance novel, but I usually find pop science a bit dull. Those are completely different categories. There's a third part. There's a second part to Henry VI. I don't know. I don't know if this one's gonna work. I know you did. I thought so, but I didn't think... We didn't have any, like, romance plays, though. Craving a new coming of age. You're a fan of They Both Die at the End. Okay, so how about this one for you? There we go. I knew someone would want Paper Towns. I haven't seen Harper in a while. I think she's just with the boys at the castle grounds, so maybe I need to go over there now. Not a busy day at all. Not a good bookshop day, not a good day. Well. Yes. Yes. Okay. We're in debt. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, y'all. I told Amaya that there's a vampire out there in the forest, and she didn't even blink. And she's only 7. So I need something scarier this time. Blood, violence, splatter. Okay. What about Pet Cemetery? Is that too much for you guys? Pet Cemetery? Whoa, sounds gnarly. I'm not sure about that one. I'll give it a try. You never know. I know it says mature reading, but what's the worst that can happen? Okay, is Harper gonna show up today? There she is! Yeah. Fantasy crime. That's good, that's good. Oh boy, I'm so happy I decided to go to Pipit Camp. Being a pioneer is the best. Today we carved lanterns for the Fall Fear Fest. Did you know that people used to do this with turnips and potatoes before they had pumpkins? I wanted to give one to you to keep evil spirits away from your bookshop. Aww, that's cute. See, I already feel safer. Thanks, girl. Alright, don't hesitate to recommend something scary. I can always go for a comic, but you like reading about myths and legends. Okay. Let's see, vampires. The Shining. Nordic crime thrillers. Let's go. Okay. Cool, thanks. What should I pick? Wow, what was here? Fantasy, I guess. I don't mind a bit of a fright, and I occasionally collect graphic novels. Oh, okay. It seems to be a common theme. Anything... Well, it wouldn't be a classic. I don't know if any of these are graphic novels. Let's do this one. Okay, great, because I don't have a graphic novel. Campfire badge. Oh, it didn't have to just be them, it could have been anybody? Okay. Ah! Oh, it's just you. It's just me. Yeah, I'm just a girl in a bookshop. Okay, we made some good chunk of change here. That's good. But while the boy was sleeping, there was a noise out in the woods. And out jumped the werewolf! Eee! Ah! I'm not scared. I'd like to meet a werewolf. For science. Yeah. That was cute. Mixed book bundle. Yeah. And then we'll do the flea market. And hopefully we can buy the newspaper, I guess? I don't know. Do we have any... Does the flea market do any stamps? Yeah, just buying the 7 things though. Okay, but we gotta meet Harper again. And that's fine. Okay, do you still have it? You do. It's 125. Okay, cool. Because I don't, like, need to buy anything from them. And I think you just have, like, tiny items. Yeah. So, bookshelf, newspaper stand, all items I want. Oh, everybody's coming on over.
Huh?
Boo!
Hey!
You know what time it is. Spooky time. I hope you're already preparing, yeah?
Ugh.
I don't want to see any half-arsed efforts on my favorite holiday.
Ooh.
Now that is one terrifying bookshop. I say your award chances are high. But there'll be one place that might give you some tough competition. Okay, don't tell anyone this yet. I only know about it because I'm on the committee.
Ooh.
Tilda is temporarily turning her old shop into a haunted house. I can't wait to go in there with my friends. This is gonna be the best fear fest of all time. Wow, Tilda, I didn't know you had it in you. Is there anything cooler than space, sci-fi, and aliens? Tragedies are often too tragic. So... Sci-fi, 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 space adventure, mind-bending future. Cool, great. Sometimes the difficulties don't match, in my opinion. Like, that said 5 stars, but I think that was pretty easy. I don't know. You know, I think I've come up with a temporary idea for the shop's empty space. With the Fall Fear Fest being held near the cafe this year, a dusty and empty room could be quite spooky, with the right decorations. I already have quite a few cobwebs in there, and I'm sure I remember some kind of ghost story. What do you think? Should I try setting up a haunted house? It's kind of perfect, don't you think? I'll start preparing now. Okay. Come on in, guys. I need more money for this newspaper stand, please. Oh, Harper's coming. Yay. Hey, you. So, still not much going on, huh? Gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. I beg of you, please distract me with a book. I'll try. Big fantasy fanatic. Bonus points if it was written by a woman. And it says kids there, so... Yeah, you didn't like this one before, so I won't try that again. Madeline. Let's try that one. Okay, great. A Wrinkle in Time doesn't look like what I would usually go for, but gosh, I'm just glad I have something to do. Thanks for the book. Would she have like been like, I'm never coming to this store ever again, you failed for the 3rd time in a row. Hello, is it okay if I read here again? Thanks, I like this corner over here. Wait, are you saying you found 7 treasures already? Impressive. I might make you my treasure hunting assistant if I ever need one. Yeah, I sure did. Took forever. But I did. Want something with cute animals. Flower Fables is one of my all-time favorites, so not that one. Cute animals. Kiki's delivery service? I think has cute animals. Just based off cover. Please. Just a few more. I'm always so close. How much was it again? Was it 25 or 45? Bye. I did it. Now I'm in debt again. Yay. I'm really good at being in debt. Well, we have plenty of books. I need to get rid of some classics. Good. As promised, we will begin our Pillars of Business course right away. First, our association's compendium from 1798 establishes that, as a good vendor, you must know thy customer. So, do you truly know what the patrons of your shop wants? No. Oh, 3 successful recommendations? That should be easy. I will observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberty. Let us see how spot on your recommendations truly are. Okay. Yeah. I can't imagine that being a problem. I hope you guys want some coffee on a rainy day like this. I want coffee. I might make espresso when we change games. So what's been selling well today? I'm interested in learning about history. Fan books like towards new architecture. Architecture, buildings. Let's try that. Ah, we're in the green. Yes. All right. Anybody buy a newspaper? I'm looking for anything sci-fi, of course, classic, less known, okay. Shapeshifter. I don't know, sometimes shape-shifting is sci-fi. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Hey there, visiting the cafe again, are we? I hear you're quite the regular, but let's face it, who in this town isn't? My friends are always surprised that I can remember everyone's standard order, but I've been helping out ever since I was a teen. Every school holiday, I'd come up to Bookshop to stay with my nan, and she'd show me how all the drinks were made. It's funny, you know, my dad always tried to talk me into holidays at the beach or at a theme park, but I just wanted to come here, to this cafe. I suppose I always wanted to be like my nan. She's so strong-willed and nobody can tell her how to run her business. Or her life. I just wish she would slow down a bit, now that she's in her 70s. But that's probably never gonna happen. Anyways, I have to get back to my shift, but thanks for stopping by. Passed my last exam, need a horror book. Usually enjoy classic piece of literature. Let's try it. I don't know. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Neat. Cool. Great. I wonder if it'll be in this summary, the newspapers, if I sold any, because I don't know how to tell if it's working. It doesn't say here. I don't know. Yes, free books. We'll do the unlabeled. And then today is Mega Savings Day, so we need to do what she recommends. Which is removing the crate. And if we do that, now it says 40. And it seems like people will want to buy it, allegedly. People will want to buy the books. Because it seems like this is all we have. We're gonna have to see how this goes. I hope it works. So here's the rundown. Yeah, I know, but I thought that I had clues. I thought it was like, okay, it can't be these people. A knife! We have a clue. I found the murder weapon. Ah! I can't make out any fingerprints, but it looks like a plain kitchen knife to me, so someone must have brought this from home, which would negate my heat of the moment theory. Well, if we could figure out whose knife it is, we'll be one step closer to cracking this case. Yeah, because there's nothing else here to click on. Let me continue to annoy the area. Okay. None of you guys have anything? Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I wouldn't mind starting a new series. Fan of detectives. So, detectives could be here. They could be in here. They could be anywhere, really. There we go. Okay, please. There's only 40 books. You guys were real close with buying everything out when I had 48. Welcome back to the Mega Marché and a happy Mega Savings Day to you. You know the drill. Everything must be 1 penny off, so I hope work has been fun for you so far. You know, if you ever get bored, you're always welcome to drop by our band practice. But no pressure. Just saying, you're always welcome. You're still looking for that whole mascot thing, right? Nothing lost, if you ask me. Looks like someone really didn't like the new design. Can you blame them? We may blame. Okay. Looking for a new hobby. Anything like herbcraft? Kind of. Yeah, like fishing. Get into fishing. Okay, this is looking good. We've got plenty of people here. They're all kind of just buying one book, though. They could be buying more. If there's animals, there's a plus. With real life. So, like, not fantasy, probably. Stormbreaker... I mean, the thing is with fantasy is that that's probably not gonna be what you want, even if there are animals. Wuthering Heights has some dogs. There's dogs in there. And that is the real world. There's a world, and it's not fantasy, it's real. The dogs aren't nice, though. I'll give you that. Not nice dogs. You passed. You're trying to read more from female authors. That one? You've never heard of it, that's fine. It's like an okay book. It's been taking me like 3 months to get through it. Because I keep reading other books instead. No! Oh, we're not gonna do it! Harper, please buy 10 books. We had crime here. We had crime. I promise. Bummer. I feel like we weren't even as close as we were last time. Can I pick that up? Caramba. Thanks for the free books. I guess. Okay, so we will finish out the week. We will finish out autumn. We're gonna persevere. With that being said, the cruise ship departs. I don't care. That's fine. Okay, let's go back to the cafe and do those recommendations. We will decorate, put back the bookshelf. Oh. Okay, bye. Or the book crate. Yeah. Perfect. And the books are still in there, that's good. So we'll put travel and fact up here. We'll put crime on a full shelf because everyone wants it. We'll put drama and fantasy together, and we'll do a full bottom of classic. Any clues? Anybody missing a knife? Help! You need a book? What do you need? Young adult romance. Okay. Fault in Our Stars. Here you go. Excuse me, why do you have... Miriam, your kitchen knife. I'll be needing that back, thank you, and I'll let Tilda know that it turned up after all. Oh, Tilda. You crazy lady. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna accuse you of murder. Interesting clues you have here on the board. You really done your homework on the case. Have you figured it out yet? I see. You really are quite clever. Let's say I did destroy that mascot. Hypothetically, it would have been for good reason. That inflatable thing is an insult to St. Buxtonbury's memory. They're not some mascot that can be used to advertise corporate greed. They were a real person and a core part of our town's history and values. Something simply had to be done. Hypothetically speaking, of course. Now, what will you do with this information? Can I trust you? Yes. Wonderful. Some hypothetical trails are best left cold. I'll be letting someone know, but not the whole town. Let me put your skills to the test. Cold hard facts, nonfiction, let's see how it works. Frank Lloyd Wright wrote a self-titled book. That's cool. Medieval carpentry. Yep, here you go. That's perfect for you. Lesser known. Nobody knows a dang thing about that. Wow. Oh boy. I wouldn't mind something with a detective. Detective. Perfect. I like when they ask for books that I have. It's great. Hey, there's something different about you. You solved the case, didn't you? Hey, I did. Stunning investigation work. Who do you think did it? Tilda. I should have guessed it myself. Tilda's never been a fan of the mega corporation. Great work on getting to the bottom of it, although I don't think I'll mention Tilda in the article. It was just a little property damage after all, no real harm done. And either way, finding out who did it was just for fun. I like solving puzzles, but there's no need to carry on after you solved it, don't you think? But hey, great investigative work. You've proven yourself a very reliable assistant Assistant investigative reporter. Here, you should have your own press tape for the next investigation. Oh, nice. Okay, so what do you think of Mega Mascot's maimed many times for the title? Dreadful weather. Please give me something romantic. Give me a real fear-inducing page-turner. Family mystery. Let's try this one. I don't know if there's romance in it. Yeah. Am I gonna be able to buy that bookshelf? Maybe. Okay. I don't know. It's cutting it close. I can't remember what it was exactly. $2.50. Damn. Yep, caught a big one. Ooh. I like that. I'll take it. I guess I don't need to be looking for clues anymore. Let's just have it. If I can break 250 though today, that'd be perfect. Ahoy, I need a rescue. Looking for something with a new hobby. New hobby. Hiking. Yes! A newspaper! Okay, there we go. I see that now. Oh, we're out of travel now. Sorry, guys. It's already quite chilly today, isn't it? Not much longer until winter, I suppose. I'll miss hanging out on the beach on the weekends. Oh, right, my jogging route will become much shorter, too. Yeah, the paths down to the beach get too dangerous when it snows, so they always get closed off during the winter.
Oh.
But I guess it's better than spraining an ankle out there when no one's around to help. So I stick to the safe paths and resort to indoor exercise whenever I need to. Oh, if you're looking for places that are still lucrative during the colder days, I'll probably try out the Cafe Liberty. We'll have the Fall Fear Fest there soon, and during winter, it's a good place to warm up with a hot drink. Speaking of, I could go for a tea right now. See you around. Is my coffee not good enough? Everyone's gonna need help because I'm out of travel. Ahoy, give me a book about plants or rocks or animals. Well, how about this one? It's not. I don't know if it's better to say that I don't have it or to give a shot in the dark and see if it works. I don't know. Hey, you're here too. Nate, if you like fish, I can't recommend this market enough. I just got some prime sushi grade salmon from Walt's colleague. Do you know how hard it is to find? And these guys really know their stuff. Way more than the suppliers at the Mega Marché. Anyways, I'll just grab a new read on my way out. You know, I'm a reader, but I don't read nearly as fast as these people do because every day we have the same, like, 7 town people being like, I'm just here for a new read. I'm bored. I need to read something while I jog. And it's like, did you finish all the other books. How big is your physical TBR at this point? Okay. Okay, Fall Fear Fest. We're out of travel. We need travel books. I can't buy it. It's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Those are probably classics. I don't need classics. We're good. I don't know what to do. I need more books now. Thing you buy a bookshelf, you need books to put in the bookshelf, and I'm broke, so I hope plenty of people show up. Nope, pick up the bot. Thank you. You need something for an essay. You're intent on reading a play. Well, we've got a lot of books to look through now. Titus Andronicus. I don't think that has any romance in it. Beloved, I don't think is a play. Rebecca. No. Don't think that's a play either. Let's try it. Perfect. Helene is for you. Alright, let's give him a pat. Yeah, it's you. Very good. Your customers seem pleased. You have completed your first step towards becoming a world-class bookston business. Now let's see if your good sense for book recommendations also translates into a good eye for decoration. The compendium says that any good business must show proper decorum. I'm intrigued to see if you can match the Liberty's classy interior decor. Let me have a look. Oh, well, I dare say your taste is already very sophisticated. Yes! I did not expect that, I admit, but credit where credit is due, dear. I will introduce the next challenge to you tomorrow, then. Great. Ah, 2 stamps in 1. Good afternoon. You know, I still have a few book-selling essentials left over from the last flea market. I'd be happy for you to take them off my hands at the next one this Saturday. And if not, it's always a nice opportunity to browse for some items. Don't miss it, dear. Bye-bye for now. True challenge. You only want non-fiction. True challenge for your wits. We don't talk about when we talk about... I don't think that's it. The poetry of architecture. You might like that because you were talking, or like the decoration of houses. Well, okay, maybe not. Let's try this one. Seems like a challenge to me. So dear, anything I haven't read yet? I would also like to get a new mystery. Oh, we might have mystery somewhere else. I mean, I don't know if any of this will be thrilling. No. I'm sorry. I needed more crime. I think I was out of crime books, maybe. Yes, we're gonna go to the flea market. Yes, there's different stuff. I know. I didn't even sell any. Did I not stock crime books? Damn. I messed up. Okay, you're inspiration for the kitchen. Okay. We had some kitchen-y stuff before, but what about this one? There we go. This next time I'm gonna have to buy quite a few boxes of books, I think. You're doing great. Yeah, keep adding to the pot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 books. Good job. What, you're Miriam? Yeah. Wow. That's good. We're definitely gonna have to take that bookshelf out before we try to do the Mega Savings Day again. Next book, yep. Let's do that. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't think there's anything today. So we might as well go back to Cafe Liberty again. We have, they're really liking our classics, so I think that's good. 72 books in this shop is pretty good. And then we'll have to spookify our plates. So exciting. And what is the mission you're gonna give us now? Welcome back to your Pillars of Business course. Congratulations on your success with our first 2 challenges. Now the next stage is a bit more challenging. You see, our compendium prescribes what a good business must weather hard times. But I was not entirely sure what that might look like for a small shop such as yours. What I thought up might be slightly unusual, but it would certainly assure me of your confidence. Usually we put our bins behind the Liberty until they're collected. Today, I thought I might put them out front. So, will you still be able to make sufficient sales while your customers have to navigate around rubbish? Sell 10 books. Oh. Alright then, good luck. I will observe your success. Thanks for the dumpies. Are you on your way home? Stinky garbage. A spoiled fish. Why do I have that? Oh no. Just finished, gonna fill up Terrace first, so that's not a problem. That's actually great, because I was worried that I wouldn't be able to finish up Autumn before you got home, but I think I only have like 2 more days left, so that's good. That works out with timing. Okay. I don't know why garbage. I think they're gonna navigate just fine. It's not that far of a walk. I want something in a historical setting. You would tend to enjoy classics, but you don't like when a book tries to be funny. So historical setting. Yup, there you go. You literally could have probably reached a hand out and grabbed anything that would have worked. So as long as I sell 10 books today, I'll be good. I think I will sell lots more than that though. Looking for sci-fi. I know, you are always looking for sci-fi. Polish fantasy series. Oh, it's The Witcher. The Witcher is Polish? I didn't know that. You know what? I'm gonna put The Witcher series on Goodreads too. Because I knew there was books. Well, okay, here we go. Well, The Witcher series is a series of 6 fantasy novels and 15 short stories. Oh. I'd have to look into the order to read them, but I will mark that down. I don't... This is sci-fi. For sure. Here you go. A little horror too while you're at it. Yeah, it was a book. I know that they're making the Witcher graphic novels too. But, I mean, yeah. So I think the book / comics / whatever. There's the movies or the shows or whatever, the games. Looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas. Okay. How do you like, carpentry? You're looking for a new hobby and something poetic, so maybe not repairing PCs. Oh, photographs, maybe. But I don't think that'll help with the hobby thing. My lesbian experience with loneliness. Nice. How about healing and hexing? Would that be fun for you? Yeah, okay. I mean, anybody can be, you know, a witch. And it's Halloween, right? So. What's up? I want some cold hard facts. Nothing popular. You liked discovering the Buxtonbury region. How about Georgetown? Do you like Georgetown? There you go. You're welcome. I far surpassed 10 books. Okay, wrap it up. My mouse is having a fit. Gutting gore and travel. There we go. Alright, now it's the flea market. and they like facts, classic, crime. So I'm glad I filled up. So we had 100 classics. Now it's like 4 people approached in the last 5 minutes. I know what I'm doing for what. I filled up my tires at work too, and it was early enough in the morning. Like, most people don't start their workday at my office until 8:30, and I was there at 8:10. But there was someone leaving the building, and they also asked if I needed help, and I was just filling up the tire, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, thanks though. But I mean, it's nice that people offer, but that's a lot of people coming up. And if I was doing like jumper cables or something, I'd be like, yes, please help me. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's just my tire. Like, what's the worst that can happen? If I need help, like, what, are you gonna pay for my AAA or something? Like, but I don't know. I guess it's nice. Nice to offer. But yeah, I don't like people looking at me. And the pump is kind of loud too, so they hear it go off and it sounds like a chainsaw or a lawnmower. Let me and what I have of my car-based masculinity live in peace. You don't have much car knowledge, but what you do know is how much air to put in your tire, how to open the hood of your car. It's the important stuff. I mean, one of them heard the pump motor, yeah. Right, it's like so crazy loud. I kinda get worried when I turn it on too, because I'm like, even if I was in my apartment or something and I heard that motor, I'd be like, oh, something's wrong. Last flea market of the season. Oh man, he's been waiting in the shadows. I can change a spare, I'm a real boy. Hey, did. Nice. One kid's book, please. Nothing romantic. Okay, let me go to the kids' book section. Something like Gulliver's Travels. Sailor Moon, maybe. Is Sailor Moon romantic? I don't think so. Well, never mind. Never mind, I just saw. You just need Luigi. Listen, Luigi's Mansion is not Luigi Mangione. You just don't get it twisted. This man, he is a tall legend. He is brave. He will, you know, stand up for his family. There's a lot of redeeming qualities about Luigi. He has a longer jump than Mario. But he didn't do anything to CEOs, unfortunately. What would a Luigi Mangione Mansion game look like? Not the Invasion, probably. Let's try this one. Yeah. It seems like very Gulliver's-esque energy. Achoo! Hello, oh right, he's allergic, of course. I'm on the lookout for a new tabletop game. Oh, at the flea market, yeah. Anyways, well, it was good to see you. Bye. Cool. sincere person of taste, intent on reading a play. Really liked Maria, not Martha Stewart. Play. Rip your heart out. No. You've reached Sam. 5 people now. It would look like a failed Hitman game. Oh man, a failed Hitman. No. I mean, listen, he got caught, and I guess that's where the failing part comes in, but I don't know. If when I play Hitman, my jobs would probably look a lot like Luigi's, just quick and in and out, not super stealthy. I would also get caught at McDonald's afterwards if I played Hitman. Unfortunately, I haven't played it. Actually, Alex is the only one who's played my version of Hitman. I've had Hitman for like 6-7 years now, maybe, and I never had a PC that could run it, so 6 people. Eventually, you're gonna run out of people who are still at school. Ooh. Okay, go. Coffee. More money. Please. True. Hey, I've been looking everywhere for you. As the president of the Fall Fear Fest committee, I wanted to make sure you're fully prepared for tomorrow. Let me see. No, babes, this is not enough. Where are the skeletons? The fake blood. But I'll excuse it this once. You just won't be winning any awards that way. Anyway, Fear Fest, here I come. Yeah, so we need to deck out our little bookshop with spooky stuff. Let me look what he has. Alright, I'm finally free from the judging eyes of the public. That's what you think. You're about to come on stream playing Luigi's Mansion with Launchpad in the crowd? I think it's all judging eyes from here on out. Ooh! What was my Nectar Haul earlier? I got 94 earlier. So far I'm winning. Also, Connor, make sure to send that cursed image when you're done because I am intrigued. Is it Halloween related? Do I have a candle upright? I don't think so. We'll just do that for now.
Wow.
Wow. Do you happen to have another book for me? Again? You'd like to read more about nature. Oh, okay. Horticulture. Here you go. Perfect. Gosh, if these people just looked, they'd find it.
Yeah.
I don't need to give them the recommendations, they just need to open their eyes. I will also be taking those, thank you. I love gutting gore. Good choice. It's for the spooky vibes tomorrow. Bring a book to school day. Popular science books. Nothing romantic. Oh, popular science. Not like sci-fi though. I don't know. You had a cursed idea for someone's whip art and I'm doing a cursed edit. Fair enough. I mean, I think it's a good way to practice. I don't know what to do for this person. I guess I could look in here too. Let's try this one. Great. It's so much easier to make money in this game when you have books to sell. Wrap it up. Alright, we're gonna have to rehaul this entire operation. We're gonna have pumpkins, we're gonna have everything as bloody as possible. Yeah, let's just do that for the sake of it. I'm going to undo everything. Come on. Okay, inside. Except for the books. The books can stay. And we want spooky. Things can go on top. Okay. Spooky, everything in there. Scary. Garlic. Okay, candelabra. Stinky fish. We're gonna do some jack-o'-lanterns in there. Maybe... Oh, get out of here. You can be there. I don't want the stinky fish. I don't... No thanks. We'll do dangerous. Okay. Let me get this table back out too. Counter. And then spooky. I don't know why that didn't show up. We'll keep that there. And then you. Oh. Interesting. Okay. We'll still keep the dog. Of course. And then we will... This doesn't do anything, so I can stay. And what else? Anything? We don't need the recommendation per day. So much. And then I'm going to paint this black again. Okay, confirm. Alright. It is Fall Fear Fest Day. Yeah. Looks pretty spooky to me. Not a single spirit has dared haunt your bookshop. Welcome, friends, to our annual celebrations. Fall Fear Fest is the night where our world and the world of spirits are closest. So please make space in your homes, at your tables, and in your hearts for our ancestors and other kind and otherworldly visitors. Tonight we also celebrate a change of seasons, as the bountiful autumn and the dark winter meet. Let's look out for one another next month. No one should be left behind in the cold. Finally, as we make noise, we play games and we dress up in our scariest garbs tonight to ward off any ill-intentioned spirits who might otherwise whisk away someone from our midst. So be loud, be merry, be big and frightening, and most importantly, enjoy our Fall Fear Fest. Thank you. Alright, make sure to clean this place up. Any garbage shouldn't be out. I should have stocked 30 crime books, maybe. Spirit sightings, costume tradition. This is what I love about Bookstonbury. No matter how long I've lived here, there are always more traditions to uncover. Really, Fern? You didn't know about Halloween? Seems like a big deal. Looking for something in outer space. Outer space. Cosmic horror. Oh. Well, okay. That's fine. We'll get them next time. Do you feel that the cold days are coming soon? Guess I'll have to relocate my workouts to my living room. Oh gosh, I'm gonna miss the sun. Life is rubbish without it. But all the candles are helping a little with the darkness. Speaking of great decorations, it's very atmospheric, like I'm in some sort of gothic romance novel. So, do you have anything like that today? Okay. Yeah. Probably. Romance, horror, so the gothic, yeah. And you liked Carmela, so we won't give you that. Ooh. Maybe. Okay. It's not horror, but it works. I love all these pumpkin heads. A grand seller must weather good times and hard times. I'd say you've certainly achieved that. Well done. I must say I'm quite impressed with your perseverance. Now this is where our second edition compendium from 1798 concludes. However, it's rumored that the lost first edition from 1787 contained a seventh rule. No one's found the missing page yet, but it's the reason we still speak of the 7 pillars today. But no matter, for now, you've earned yourself a break. Come back soon and we can continue with the second half of our course. Well, good. I'm glad that I did all of those little missions. I wouldn't have wanted her to put a dumpster right in front of this whole situation. Good old Fear Fest. You know, it's my anniversary today. My wife and I met here almost 40 years ago because we both went apple bobbing at the same time. Hit our heads together. I knew it was love right then and there. Aww. Thanks, kiddo. That is cute. Oh, I love the look today, mate. Great job with the decorations. I wish I could keep the Fear Fest aesthetics around all year, don't you? Especially after all the hard work Moira put into it. Man, I've never seen them so busy before. They even apologized for missing band practice. Once. while juggling all of this organization and their uni work and their cafe work. Mad respect. I sometimes miss practice because I forget which day of the week it is. Nope, we're about to run out of crime. Trick or treat. I'm joking, but I hope you're enjoying your first Fear Fest. Will you come by my old shop later? I hear it's terribly haunted this time of year. Enjoy plays. Oh my god. Whoa, we're like gonna run out of books. Let's try that. Oh my god. I could have done with some more crime, I guess. Sheesh. I'm just looking for a book. Yep, I don't even want to go into the haunted house. Unless you want to go there. Let's go. It's not because I'm scared. I just thought maybe you might be scared. And I could go with you to help you with all the ghosts. Yep, let's go together. Don't worry, the ghosts may be friendly, right? Right. Once you're done with your sales, let's meet over by Tilda's shop. Well, I think I'm about done with my sales. Seems like I should have hit the coffee another time. Best decorated indeed. Congrats. I have a feeling we'll be clear of evil spirits tonight. Yes. Nice. Phew. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. You stay reassuringly at Harper's side and enter the old bookshop together. The familiar smell of pages is faint, covered mostly by stale, dusty odor. It's darker than you thought it might be. In this light, you can only make out shapes of what looks like bedsheet-covered shelves. Angled into a small maze that makes it hard to see where you are going next. With every careful step, you brush past light cobwebs. Are they for decoration, or has the shop really been empty that long? Something just touched my face! Around the next corner, an old mirror leans against the wall. Was that something behind you just now? Suddenly, a creaky whisper emerges from somewhere you can't see. You dare enter the final resting place of Roderick Blyton. No one has disturbed my rest in 300 years. Roderick Blyton? I know that name from a history book I read once. He's real. Yes, my child, my deeds have been forgotten by my fellow Bookstonians. You must uphold my memory. Tell my story. Of course I will. Please let us go. You feel her little hand grab yours in the dark, dragging you forward towards the exit. Oh, thanks for the stretch, Connor. Ooh, my shoulder popped. That was nice. Good timing. Turning around what you feel must be the last corner of this endless maze, a book lands in front of you with a heavy thud. It's covered in cobwebs and layers of dust. You feel strangely drawn to its mysterious glow. Do you touch it? I'm checking it. It's hard when we don't have a back to our bench. I'm also like trying to make it so my keyboard doesn't fall off my lap here. Girly pop. I'm sitting as straight as I can right now. A mysterious grimoire. Ooh. Nice. While you still hunch over the book to decipher its title, a dark figure suddenly lunges out from an old wardrobe behind you. Woo! Ah! Scream. You and Harper shriek in terror and almost fall over each other as you both try to push through the door to the outside. That was terrible. Let's never do that again. You were really brave. You're making fun of me, aren't you? As Harper tries to catch her breath, you watch the air in front of her face become visible in the sun cold. Your gaze turns upwards. Something catches on your eyelashes. Looks like you caught the very first snow.